Eric, talk us about this game, how the week progressed, because you knew the importance of it. You had to get the 3 points to sort of give you some chance of securing automatic promotion. Otherwise, it would have been a playoff. How did the coaching staff approach this week's game?
Look, we approached the game the same way we've approached the last 14 weeks. We set ourselves a task in all facets, both above the head and below the head. Tactically, the way we approached it, we really set ourselves a purpose to play 14 grand finals. So today felt like a normal game. We had to block out all the outside noise and just focus on our actions. We focused on the things that got us here in the first place. So with that being said, I'm just so immensely proud of this bunch of footballers, this bunch of human beings, their desire, willingness to work and sacrifice, and just to put their bodies on the line. So the players were awesome, and in particular the staff, Andy Skoulos, Costa, Karen Nicholas, Darren Zara, Rami, Peter Kalki and his boys, Hayden and all the boys were just absolutely awesome. We had to keep the faith, and in the end we got it done for our community.
You had an early setback with Ricky coming off. How did you get the boys to recoup after that? Because there was a big moment in the game early on.
Again, every moment was just about focusing on our actions. You know, this squad has been so immense. Boys that are here, that are no longer here. We knew that if we worked on a process and everyone believed in that process, that DNA, that way of playing, it doesn't matter who plays. Ricky was incredible. What an awesome, brave fella to put his body on the line, and most importantly, his health. It was wonderful to see him out there. So I think he personifies kind of, Alex, what we're all about as a football club. So it was about just facing the next challenge through action, and the action spoke for themselves.
We got there in the end, automatic promotion. How did it feel after the many years of trying to get up, and you've constantly done it through State League One, we went through the VPL system, and now we're finally there. How does it feel after all this time?
Look, we don't set ourselves limits. So we set a challenge with Mark Sultana and the board 7 years ago to get ourselves back into the promised land. The journey continues, so it's so immensely. There's just a feeling of absolute pride and mission complete in terms of getting this incredible community, this incredible club that's got so much historic presence back to where it belongs. You know, we had to do our bit to right all the wrongs. We focused not on proving anybody wrong. We focused never on the haters. We focused never on the negativity. We focused on making everybody that believed in us proud. It would be remiss of me not to say that this season presented us with opportunities during chaos to stay calm. And I think as a coaching group, as a playing group, we saw that opportunity to stay calm. We've done that. So I congratulate Bentley on what they've done. But most importantly, I congratulate my players, my staff, my community, my board, Mark Sultana, and everyone that's believed in us. This one's for you.
You can finally breathe now. You can have it's party time.
Yes.
Can you finally give us how you really feel inside? I know you've mentioned how you felt, but now does it really sink in now that you're going to the top tier of Victorian football?
Yeah, mate. Look, as a coach, anyone that's coached understands only a small part of it's on the field. It's about keeping people calm. It's about keeping people focused. So I'm going to breathe a huge sigh of relief. It's one of huge personal gratitude, but by far the most immense feeling for me is to share it with people that I love, to bring happiness to people, to bring happiness to this Maltese community, to the George Cross people that are here. So I want them to celebrate, enjoy it. My mission, my energy hasn't stopped. I want to keep moving forward, but I'm just absolutely in awe of everything that people have achieved for this club and for my family, and just keep moving forward.
Firstly, I want to thank you. We come in, week out, despite the results, and you've showed your composure and you spoke well. On behalf of everyone here, we all want to thank you for what you've done to this club. You've brought it back to the promised land, and I think you thoroughly deserve it with yourself and your coaching staff and your family. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you. And I want to thank you, Tony, Mark, all the backroom staff, all the things that Peter Kalki has done over the journey. So this one's for you, and let's bloody enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.